Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Authentic Talk Show with your girl Diddy and
COBG.
and without further ado, let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
We didn't have an episode in a minute with like just me and him. Like we've been having a lot of guests, like a lot of artists. Like we really need some girls to come on the show. Like if you're a girl and you got a business, you feel me, and you want to come on the show and you serious about promoting your business,
And you gotta be lit and you gotta be ready to pop your shit.
hit us up, okay? So today's first topic we're gonna talk about is social media. So like,
Social media.
do you feel like social media has people out of touch with reality?
Of course. That's you feel me? Like what's understood don't need to be explained, you know what I'm saying? But no, for real though, of course social media have people out of touch reality because it's like everybody revolve their life around social media. You feel me? Everything is social media. So I say yes. What you think?
Yeah, like especially in the girl world, like, or I feel like it goes both ways. Like I know guys that they look rich as fuck on social media, and in real life, bitch, they ain't got nowhere to stay. They don't have no car. Like they're literally faking a lifestyle, and it be
Yeah. I was just gonna say is I know a lot of people like, bitch, I ain't gonna say no names or nothing, but I know people who really do be putting on like on social media, but be living a different lifestyle like in real life. You feel
exactly
me? Like,
pump faking.
what you call that?
And booty shaking. That's what it's called, bitch.
Pump faking and booty shaking?
Yeah, like I feel like social media has people like so out of touch with reality. Like, for example, I feel like with females, it's like very bad because I don't know, like, you know, everybody's trying to be like a Instagram influencer and shit like that. Like, but it comes with a lot. Like, for example, I went on a trip with a person that was my friend at the time for their birthday, and they bring a cameraman and a hairstylist on the trip just so that they could change their hairstyle 3 times.
3 times.
And so that, yes,
And
so that they can get content for social media.
How that made you feel?
I know it was their birthday and shit, but I'm like, bitch, like you're doing the most. Like we have to stop and wait for you to get your hair done, and then wait for you to take 1,000 pictures. Like, bitch, we can't even have no fun for real. You feel me? Like, I know it was a bitch birthday, but goddamn, like, is social media that serious? Like, she was like, oh, I gotta get content for the end of the year, and like for the whole year because I'm not gonna be popping out like that. I'm like, bitch, is that serious? Like, and then there's me on the other hand, like. I fucking hate social media. I'll take a picture and then don't upload that shit at all, or don't upload that shit for months, and it be so like cute pictures. Like,
So you don't think people use social media like as a platform for them to get like money, like income?
yeah, for sure. Like social media has like developed and became a platform where it's easy for girls to get money. Like, not even just business wise. Like a nigga will see you like a out of town nigga. Like this happens to me all the time, and I don't even really post like that. I mostly post on my story, but an out of town nigga will be like, "Oh yeah, I want her. She from over there. You know, I'll send her some bread." Like,
Yeah, till he see the real you and he's like,
yeah, like the tricks.
I don't think I need that.
IG is like if you take good pictures as a female and you look good and you know how to edit and you know how to rip it, like you taking like you on vacation with the raw backgrounds and shit like that, the niggas is gonna flock. Okay, so that's why bitches I feel like do the most for social media.
So basically, catfish.
Not necessarily catfish.
So are you promoting catfishing? Is that what you're
No,
doing? You promoting catfishing?
Not all the time bitches are catfishing, but a lot of the time bitches do not look like their pictures. Like there's a lot of apps nowadays where you can edit your pictures. Like you can edit your face, you can edit your body, you can edit everything.
No, you're right, and I think that goes back to like makeup and like what it does to people, and like, cause I'd rather have somebody like, I'm not saying I love makeup and all, but it's like I like natural bare face. Like, is that bad?
No, there's nothing wrong with that. Like most guys prefer natural.
But what I'm saying is like on these apps, I feel like it does more to them. Like it's just a lot,
like
with the social.
I know, like me being a dancer, I see people in the club a lot, you know, that I've seen on social media first, and I'm like, bitch, this hoe don't look nothing like her pictures. Like, I feel like for me a red flag as a female is if a bitch got pictures up with only makeup on. Like, there's no pictures on with naturalness and shit like that. But I don't know, the way social media has women nowadays, like they trying to be like these influencers, they trying to like keep up with them. They
Mm-hmm.
need a new wig every week. Like they need to get their makeup done. Like
It's unrealistic, right?
yeah, like
Unrealistic.
it's to the point like a female will really come up to a person who owns a business like in the makeup artistry or the hair industry and be like, "Oh, I have like 50,000 followers. If you do my hair for free, I'll give you promotion and shit like that." Like bitches, like I don't want no free promotion, hoe. Like I want the fucking money. But sometimes that promotion can help them. Like so, social media definitely has people out of touch with reality
Definitely do.
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So, since we on, this topic of women and friends, Oh, and actually me and the girl ended up falling out like on this trip just because of all that extra shit. Like,
Just doing too much.
yeah, so that's why I feel like I want to talk about women and friends compared to men with friends. Like, I feel like women have higher expectations for their friend than a man. Like, for example, birthdays. Like, females take that birthday shit serious. Like, it's to the point like I'm pretty sure you've all heard stories or you've been in a similar situation where a bitch will fall out with you because you did not attend a birthday dinner. Like, why don't men do that? Or I don't know, do men do that?
I ain't gonna lie, it's everybody different. You feel me? I don't think it matters on the sex of a person. If it's a man or woman, I think it just everybody different. Cause I do know some people do take birthdays serious, but I feel like most people just take birthdays as just another day. You feel me? But it is a select few of people who really like. If they plan something for their birthday, they expect it to go like how it's supposed to go. You feel me? If they plan a party, they expect all their day ones, all their people to come through and show face. You feel me? And if you don't, bitch, it's fuck you. You feel me?
So have you had like a nigga friend fall out with you because you didn't attend their birthday shit?
See, me personally, I'm the one who gonna come through. Like I'm gonna come through. I'm gonna always come support. I'm always come show love. But I can't say it is a situation with one of my homeboys. You feel me? A close homeboy of mine. You feel me? He just had a baby shower or whatever like that.
Oh, you didn't go.
And I know it's a couple of day ones. You feel me? Who was supposed to come through and who ain't really show up and show out how they supposed to. So you feel me? That ain't P. That wasn't righteous.
I feel like me
But
personally, I done dealt with like a lot of bitches be mad that I don't attend their birthday shit. Like I really do try to attend everybody's birthday, like even when it's at my own expense. Like if I have a lot of shit going on, I'm like, damn, I know how girls feel about their birthday.
yeah,
So I'll try to go out my way. But as I'm getting older, I'm like, bro, I have my own life. Like I have shit going on. Like I can't stop my whole world just because it's your birthday. Like if I fuck with you, you should know I fuck with you like every day type shit. You feel me?
right.
Like me personally, I was kind of in that mindset like, oh, if this person don't come to my birthday, like just because it's a girl thing, I don't know, like it's just a girl thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but the way I feel is, I feel like I'm more upset if you twirl me like, oh yeah, I'm coming, than if you just tell me straight up like I can't do it. You feel me? Or you tell me straight up like I have a lot of shit going on. Maybe you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like people need to just keep it real. Like we know you're dealing with life circumstances. Everybody have, we're older. People have kids.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for example, my birthday is around Thanksgiving. Like, I already know, like, everybody's going to be on vacation around that time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, people's going to be with their family. So, it'd be a lot for people to, like, stop their whole world and, come do my birthday shit. So, me personally, I'll do some shit. Like, if I really fuck with them, like, and I want people to come through for real, that I fuck with, for real, like, I'll just pay for everything, like, and be like, oh, just come through. You feel me? Like, last year for my birthday, I had a birthday dinner, but like, bitch, we need to talk about birthday dinners because it should not be, or just dinners in general.
Put it on the floor. We here. Put it on the floor.
Like, a dinner should not be stressful, bro. Like, if the bill comes and people don't want to pay, don't want to bust that shit down because they didn't, all they had was this and that, it shouldn't be an issue, bro. Like, we need to go back to being like understand.
So you saying you feel like, okay, if it's a birthday dinner, everybody should not have to put in to pay.
I know sometimes people be like, they only come to the dinner with what they could afford. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Or they only order what they could afford. So if we want to bust the bill down, like, I personally don't do that. Like, I always split it because I don't give a fuck. Like, I have money. Like, right. I don't be want to sit there. I be drunk. I don't even want to sit there and calculate.
No, you right.
I ate this, I ate that. But that's me personally. That's where I'm at financially. Somebody else might not be there financially, and I feel like if they still showed up for you, like you should take that into consideration. Like if they don't want to split the bill, like if they want to pay for what they only ate, like bitch, at the end of the day, they're responsible for whatever they ate, and that's
Okay,
it.
so question: do you believe that if it's a birthday dinner or whatever like that, that the birthday boy or birthday girl shouldn't have to pay for their meal or whatnot like that? What you think?
Like I said, like it depend on like where everybody pockets at. Like me, I be paying for people dinner like when it's their birthday type shit. Or if it's my birthday, like people will pay for my dinner. Like I done been on all sides of the board. Like you know, I don't say I'm not gonna say the word. I'm not gonna use the word should because nobody shouldn't be telling nobody what to do with their money, bitch. Right. That they had to, bitch. I had to shake my ass for, bitch. You had to trap for. You get what I'm saying? Like, bitch. Other bitch, you don't know. People could have sold pussy for that money, bro. And you talking about I gotta spend it on you? Nobody shouldn't be forcing nobody to do anything with their own money because you don't know how they had to get it, bitch. Like
facts.
But if you do really fuck with that person, like you know, it's nothing for you to look out for them for their birthday. Like that's something that I would do. But like nobody shouldn't feel obligated to do anything for anyone.
Okay, I got a question for you. So, as a woman, is it harder to gain wholesome friends?
I feel like, yeah, like, or it could go across the board because I feel like girls, like, we be tripping about a lot of shit. Like, you know, I fuck with females too. Like, I'm bi, so I fuck with females too. And I feel like I can never be with a female just off the simple fact that I feel like bitches do too much. Like, I'm a girl. Like, I know girls do too much because I do too much. Like, we're very emotional. Like, we take everything to the heart type shit. Like, I feel like when it comes to girls, like, we very expressive. Like, a girl be like, bitch, I don't fuck with you no more because you didn't come to my birthday dinner. A nigga will still be friends with his homeboy. Like, just like you said, them niggas ain't come to his baby shower, but he still gonna fuck with him probably. Like, you feel me? He might be like, bruh, it's water under the bridge. Like, I feel like.
Yeah, but deep down, it's like you're not gonna fuck with that person the same. It's gonna be different. You feel me? The vibes ain't never gonna be the same.
That's what I'm wondering. Like, I feel like
it's not gonna be the same because I know, like, okay, especially if it's somebody that we be with each other, like even not every day, but on numerous occasions, we hang out, we smoke, we vibe, we chill, we go out, all occasions. This one time I expected you to show up for me. You ain't show up. You ain't say nothing. You ain't pick up the phone and say, hey, man, I had to, whatever the case may be.
That's flaw for sure.
That's...
Especially a day one.
You feel me? And then niggas not really gonna, you feel me, like put too much emotion on it. So they just gonna make it seem like, okay, that's not, but deep down it's like, I ain't gonna fuck with you the same. It's never gonna be the same.
And I hate that, like, I feel like niggas don't really express themselves to their homeboys. Like, if you have a boyfriend and if you're a girlfriend and you have a boyfriend, 9 times out of 10, your boyfriend is venting to you about his homeboys. Like, niggas be telling me all kind of shit they homeboys done did to them, and I see them turn around and still, you feel me, make a play with them or go do this and that with them. And I'm like, bitch, this person is flawed as fuck. I don't know why you still got them around you. Like,
I think it's like I said, it's levels to this shit. It depends on the severity of whatever you go through because it's like a brother thing. Like when you go through with your brother, you feel me? Y'all fight, y'all bump it out, whatever, back and forth, and y'all be back straight. I think it's harder. I think it's different for females, right? Y'all can't just,
like, we're more expressive with our emotions, so we wouldn't hold no shit like that in, like, and still fuck with the person. Like, we'll be like, bitch, I don't fuck with you. Like, you were supposed to come to my baby shower. You ain't come to my baby shower. And you supposed to be my day one. But, like, as opposed to a nigga where they'll still be around them. But, like, you know, it's some tension there. But they'll still have them around, like, and they won't say nothing. Because I feel like, you know, niggas feel like expressing their emotions is a little bit, you know,
right,
gay or, like, pussy. Like, when that's not it. Like, I just wish niggas would express themselves more. Like, I know our society made it to where niggas can't really express themselves, but I feel like when it comes to y'all homeboys, like, to let them niggas know, like, bitch, you flawed in a bitch. Like, you did some green shit, and if you don't tighten up, I'm not fucking with you.
But nah, some people are outspoken, but some people, they just don't like confrontation, so they just, you know what I'm saying? It's people like that, you feel me, who not always with the shit, you feel me? Like,
yeah, but that's the thing, like,
mind, you feel me?
You gotta understand that sometimes expressing how you feel is not always confrontational. It don't have to be confrontational.
But everybody not taught that. Everybody don't know that.
Yeah, it's like,
it's different.
So then it's just basically a communication thing. Cause even with girls,
that's it.
If I was to come to you and be like, "Bitch, I don't fuck with you no more," you would have felt some type of way cause how I'm expressing it. Okay. You feel me? Like, so it's all about how you express it. Like, if that's truly your friend and you feel some type of way, you should be able to come to them if you feel me, like if you have an issue, and it should never be no pressure. Like even if you do talk crazy, because me and my best friend, we be like, fuck you, bitch, like you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? But at least we got how we felt out,
you right.
so we could move on and don't have that hidden animosity.
Okay, so since we talking about friends and all that, do you feel like it's okay for your close friend to have a relationship with your man?
Um, I feel like I would actually like that. Like, I feel like, in a world that we live in right now where everybody's trying to fuck people, niggas, and niggas trying to fuck bitches, homegirls behind their back,
Mm-hmm.
it's a little bit risky. But those relationships where I'm actually cool with my homegirl nigga, like, it'd be a good relationship. Like, it'd be like that's my dog too. You feel me? Like, that's my brother. Like, if I have an issue, I should be able to call him. Or like, if I can't reach you, I call him. Like, I'm cool with my best friend nigga. Like, I would say, like, we cool. Like, we could go out, all three of us. Like, if he buy her a shot, he'll get me a shot too. Like, and I would like that too. Like, you feel me? Like, if I love my friend, it shouldn't be no problem for my nigga to treat her like how I would treat her. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, so when is it too much? When would you feel like it's too much? Like, okay, like I gotta.
I feel like when shit going on behind my back, like, if you can't do that shit in my face, then you shouldn't be doing that shit, period. Like, you feel me? Like, keep the conversation short with my nigga, bitch. Like, keep it the only what you need to say type shit. You feel me?
Okay, so what if your friend is like, rated E for everybody? You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be scared. I ain't gonna lie. Like, if I know she out here fucking, because bitches that fuck people, nigga, they got a reputation of fucking people, nigga.
Exactly.
Like,
And
everybody knows.
She won't care. She gonna fuck
Like,
your nigga too.
as
She
a
won't care.
female, I feel like a lot of females have friends that they know is fucking hella niggas, or if they know your nigga got a check, they gonna fuck them. You get what I'm saying? And like, you might be cool with them, but you're like, okay, at the end of the day, I know not to bring this bitch around my nigga.
Facts.
You feel me? Like, and I'm pretty sure it goes the same way for men, because don't you have homeboys that, like, they don't give a fuck if you're in a relationship with the whole, they'll still try to put down on her.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, it's levels to this shit. Cause sometimes I wouldn't want my main, you know what I'm saying, to be like friends with my dog, because one, I know how my dogs is. They're dogs, you feel me?
Yeah.
And two, I know how my bitch is, you feel me? My bitch, 9 out of 10, my bitch is a nasty freak, you know what I'm saying? So
And they gon'
it
I feel like niggas
can't
will
let it
test your hoe.
correspond.
Niggas will test your hoe just to be like,
of course.
oh, she going. You get what I'm saying?
Come
Just
on.
so like you could let her go. Like, cause I know how niggas is.
Yeah.
Niggas like rolls over hoes and shit like that. So if they know your hoe going, like, especially like niggas do shit like wife hoes. You know what I'm saying? Which is nothing wrong with wife and the hoe.
Yeah,
Cause the bitch might be faithful for you. You feel me?
right.
And everybody done did some shit. You get what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with wife and the hoe.
Mm.
Okay, let's rewind it here. There's nothing wrong with wife and the hoe. Like, everybody
Let 'em
done
know.
did
Let
some
'em know.
shit in a lifetime. As long as she faithful to you, it don't matter.
That's all
But
that
niggas, homeboys would do shit like test your hoe. Like, when you're not around, they saying slick shit to her, which I feel like is flaw on the nigga part. But they doing like, it's just a nigga thing. I don't know. Like, to come to you and be like, well, like, she going. You feel me? Like,
Just see if she going. I ain't gonna lie. I know some people who do that. I got a homeboy who be doing little tests and shit like that. You feel me? I ain't gonna speak too much on it. You know what I'm saying?
but do that make you feel some type of way? Like, when
see,
niggas
me
test your hoe?
personally, I don't feel like I gotta do all that. If I gotta do all that, I feel like we shouldn't much be dealing with each other. But like, for example, but my dog, you feel me? He sent one of our other dogs to text her and see like how she respond, and I'm just like, you feel me? Like, you don't gotta do all that. You
So
feel me?
was
Okay,
she responding crazy though?
Like, she ain't respond crazy, but it's
She
like,
was being
okay,
friendly?
it's not even. It's like, okay, the nigga said some shit like, "Hey, beautiful," or something. You look good. She liked it and put like, "Thank you." So now we having debate like, is that cheating? You feel me? Is that doing
It's
too
telling
much?
y'all.
Like-
We should talk about that. It's telling somebody thank you when they compliment you, even though you're in a relationship. Is that cheating?
Do you think that's cheating?
Let me tell you, from a girl's perspective, sometimes we just like to be respectful, because sometimes men can get violent. Like, if you don't respond to them, or like if you blow them off. Like, a lot of times girls will go out, they have a nigga and the nigga asks for their number, and sometimes they'll give the nigga their number just so the nigga don't murk them, because some niggas is weird out here, bro. The nigga will real deal like lay your ass out. It done been a lot of situations.
Okay, so pause. What if the roles were reversed? You feel me? And your bitch is giving him.
Nobody's murking my nigga, bitch.
You see what I'm saying?
You shouldn't be getting no whole number.
Why it's not like, I don't know, bro.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Like
that's,
I feel like
what's
personally,
going on?
you should not be being friendly in a relationship at all. Like you shouldn't be saying thank you to nobody. Like if
so if a nigga telling you look good, or hey, you look good today, or you did whatever.
I might respectfully say thank you, then walk off, like just so he don't try to continue the conversation. Like I'm not a rude person, and I hate the fact that my mom raised me with manners. Because whenever somebody says something to me, like I'll be like thank you and shit like that. Like, but you know what I realized? It was actually a poll done the other day that I read where it say a lot of niggas mistake women being kind and courteous for flirting, and that's just our one example. Like. Us saying thank you doesn't mean, bitch, I want to be with you. It's us being kind and courteous. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, because we're respectful. Like, most women are respectful, classy women. Like, if somebody gives you a compliment, you're going to say thank you. Like, a real bitch, like, if she really fuck with you, she's just going to say thank you and keep it pushing. Like, she's not going to keep the conversation going. But some niggas will say that, like, oh, she done, you feel me? She done bit. Like, you feel me? Keep trying to, fuck with her. But I don't know. That's why I feel like I'll assess the situation. Like if the nigga look like a crazy ass nigga, I'll be like, okay, thank you, and then bye. But if the nigga look like a regular nigga, I'm gonna be just don't say shit then. Fuck him. Like I don't know. I feel like niggas crazy because I done been in a situation where nigga be like, if I don't say nothing, a nigga be like, fuck you, ho, you ain't even all that anyways. I'm like, goddamn, now my feelings hurt.
All right. Okay. So. If you get into a fight with your friend, like, do you feel like it's okay to get back cool with them, or do you think like after y'all fade, it's fuck you?
Nah, hell no. Nah. I feel like
it's not. It's
nah.
nothing. It's
once
over.
We get into the fading stage, like
like real deal throwing hands.
This how I feel. I feel like if I fight you, like physically fight you, I can never fuck with you like that again, bitch. You like you a op type shit, like. Maybe, like, if a lot of years go by and we fought in, like, middle school, elementary school over some petty shit, like, we can let it go, but I'll never fuck with you like that. Like, bitch, I know, like, because if you fight somebody, that means, like, you really have animosity towards this person. Like, because there's a lot of stages before you get to a fight. Like, me, I don't know if I told y'all this before, I got a 3-strike rule. Mine is, the first one, I'm going to let it go, because I'm a chill person. I brush a lot of shit off my shoulders because I'm getting older, and I don't like being in drama and shit like that. So I brush a lot of shit off. Like, if I don't have to address it, I won't address it. But also, I'm starting to feel like people be playing with me because I'm so chill. You feel me? So the second strike is that I'm going to tell you, like, tighten up. You feel me? Like, I feel like you playing on my top. Like, you feel me? Don't disrespect me. Like, I don't like what you're doing. I'm going to express to you. Do not do that shit again. And the third time is I'm going to punch you in your shit. Because, bitch, I already gave you, like, you feel me, 2 passes. You know what I'm saying? Like, people be knowing what the fuck they be doing. Like, so for me, if we got all the way there, mind you, because even if I told you I was going to beat your ass and you was like, okay, I'm sorry, I want to talk it out. You feel me? Like, that's no issue. But if you say, fuck you, ho, like, you feel me, it's whatever, then, bitch, it's up. Because I expressed to you that previously I didn't like what you was doing, like, tighten up.
Okay.
Feel me?
Okay, so who do you feel like give second chances more, men or women?
I definitely feel like women. But you wouldn't be back cool with your dog, like, if you fought him? I feel like niggas different, because I know niggas be fighting their homeboys all the time.
It depends on the situation.
Y'all are more like physical.
But I think, because it's like, just like in jail, you feel me? Like, you don't got nowhere to go. You fade, and you gotta brush it off. You still gonna have to see that nigga. So it's like,
yeah, like niggas be doing friendly fades and shit like that.
Yeah, to get it off your chest. Sometimes you got to like get whatever animosity or whatever y'all had off your chest off. You feel me?
And I'm like, and then.
But sometimes though, it's like, if it's too bad, I'm gonna just cut you off, because every time I see you, I'm gonna want to beat your ass. You feel me? I'm gonna want to get on your ass, and it's like, just cut that shit short. So it depends on the situation. You feel me?
Yeah, and I know niggas be doing friendly fades. Like, niggas are like, y'all is more physical. Like, I don't know, like, girls are like more, we'll talk it out before we get to that stage. But niggas like, bitch, I'm gonna punch you in your shit. Like,
after you finish putting out a bitch on weave, they 613.
yeah, like I can't fuck with you no more, hoe. Like, or
with you no
bitches
more.
on with the social media, like, oh yeah, I whooped her ass, or or I say, oh, I whooped her ass. Like it done, you know, it keep going on and on after the fade. Like that's what make it worse. Like if we fight and maybe if we fight, like, and nobody don't know we faded but us, cause that's how niggas be.
Yeah.
Like they'll be like, okay, meet me here. You know, we gonna fade. Niggas don't be really rapping like that.
So how come whenever bitches be fighting, they all start talking about bitches' family, like, oh, that why your little sister got
I don't know, and they be posting bitches draws,
why
like
your mama bald head, or yeah, they
listen
start
to
posting
me.
like,
they was never
up?
real. I feel like they was never real friends to begin with. Like that's why I feel like if we fade, we was never real friends to begin with. Cause if I really fuck with you, I'm not gonna want to fight you type shit. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna want to talk about your family. Like bitch, I was once my family. Bitch, we was once sitting down, all eating meals together. Like I wouldn't want to fight my sister. Like, bitch, you still my family. Like, we just don't see eye to eye.
But why is you going through bitches' draws in the first place?
I don't know why bitches do that.
Why is you going through
like
bitch draws?
That was never
like,
they real friend, because they're taking pictures of their dirty draws so that they can use for a later date because they know they about to fall out. And instead of just being like, fuck that hoe, I'm not going to fuck with her no more, they're getting, you know, ammo just for when some shit go down. Like, that's weird. That's weird. Hoes be weird. Mind you, like, why are you in somebody's dirty clothes basket? Like, bitch, I don't even know where my friend's dirty clothes basket is, bitch. And I'm not going through they fucking drawers. Like, that's nasty. I don't know why hoes do that. Like, we need to stop that shit. I don't know who came up with that. That's some crazy shit for real. And then I feel like if we take shit to social media too, that shit dead. Like, you wanted people to try to laugh at me with you and embarrass me, bitch. No,
you can't go back from that.
But that question you asked about, like, who forgives who more, it's definitely women. Like women, like I seen a video too the other day where a nigga went out on the street and he was asking, like, he asked 10 men. He said, would you forgive a man for cheating? Every nigga said, hell no. Fuck that bitch. I'm done with her. Every bitch that he asked said, yeah, I'm gonna take my nigga back. Yeah. I don't care. One bitch said, I'm gonna take him back, but I'm gonna cheat too. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, women, like, we're always quick to forgive a man, but a man, like, once you cheat on him, bitch, he like, fuck that hoe.
So let's get into a couple current events. I know you see what's going on with this little Diddy shit.
Oh my God.
Like, what? Like, how you feel about that?
That nigga's sick. Like, you know, it's crazy. I've been kind of, you know, if you've been, like, around since younger, like, you've been peeped the rumors and shit about Diddy. Like, there have been YouTube videos about the man being gay. Like, there's been so much evidence. Like, as a female, once a nigga speculated of being gay, he's gay. Yeah. Like, we don't take that shit lightly. Like, I swear to God, like, I heard a nigga that I was fucking with, he had gay rumors one time. I swear to God, I ain't never fuck with that nigga no more. Like, cause bitch, nobody shouldn't be like, niggas take that shit serious. Nobody shouldn't be speculating you're gay at all. It's too many bad bitches out here. Yeah. Like, and then these freaky parties that this nigga was doing, the 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
1,000 bottles of baby oil.
All type of shit. Like,
1,000 bottles is crazy.
Where they talking about he was sex trafficking people, and then, like, the fact that he beat Cassie up in that video, like, he's really sick. Like, and I feel like, I know he famous and shit like that, and people trying to ride for him, but, like, if he did all that shit they say he did, and there's, like, a lot of evidence showing that, that nigga needs to go to jail for a long time, bro.
So, pause. You don't feel like he deserve a second chance?
Did he? I feel like y'all know me, and like I said, I live my life by what the Bible say. The Bible say everybody deserve a second chance. Right. But bitch, that's in Jesus' eyes, not my eyes. Okay? Like,
tight shit.
If he do deserve a second chance, he can do that shit from jail. Like, he need to rework himself in jail. Like, if anything, jail is the best place for him, because that's where all the niggas at. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gonna be good over there. Like, I don't know. I feel like he need to pray and ask God for forgiveness, because that's really the only person that can heal his heart. I feel like if you do a lot of sick shit like this, which a lot of niggas in power, you know, once they get power, just like R. Kelly, like, once they get power and fame and money, they, like, you know, they get bored sexually, and, like, they start wanting to do shit like they can't normally do. Like, I feel like it's in human nature to be bored sexually with, the same things. Like, once niggas get rich and famous, hoes gonna want to fuck them off rip. So, they probably getting tired of fucking bitches.
Mm-hmm.
They're getting tired of having threesomes, foursomes. Like, they're getting tired of pissing on bitches. Like, that's all level 1 to them.
They want to try new shit.
Yeah,
new
which is
freaky
like
shit.
locking bitches up.
Level
Babe,
10 freak
orgies, like
shit.
shit that they got in the fucking on Pornhub in the sections like bitch you don't even click on.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking double penetration. That nigga probably was doing shit like that.
Hey,
I don't know,
to each
but
his own. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, like I feel like if he really did do that shit, like he need to pray, ask God for forgiveness to heal his heart, because that shit they saying he did is sick. And then they're talking about he was involved in killing Tupac too, and he literally just got charged with that. Cause the nigga who's in,
You got charged with it?
yeah, they saying he got charged with it. I believe so. Correct me if I'm wrong,
Allegedly.
but I read some shit.
Yeah, we need to do. Yeah, allegedly.
I heard he got, I don't know why he killed Tupac or what's his beef with Tupac, but it makes sense because he's a nigga with a lot of money and power. Like, he could easily influence niggas like, oh, take this nigga off the map and I'll give you this and that amount.
Yeah.
Which niggas saying that he was paying like $1 million for that.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing
Mm-hmm.
we should talk about is the shit that happened with Young Dolph. Like, y'all, I feel like this is a message to y'all young niggas. Okay? Don't be a dummy. Like, don't be a crash out. Bitch, you see this nigga went to go kill Young Dolph, which is a legendary man. Like, I know Young Dolph was in the streets and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But to kill him, like, with a promise of getting, how much they said they were supposed to get? Like,
100,000.
100,000. You only got $800. Like,
Yeah.
now you
crazy.
snitching to try to get a deal, and bitch, you still got life.
Crash out.
Like, you basically crashed out, and you're so young. Like, he's like my age and
Yeah.
your age. Like, don't do that shit. Like, to be honest, stay out the streets. Like, it's more to life than the streets. Like, now you're gonna miss out on your whole entire life. Like, I don't think niggas understand how jail will impact you. Like,
No, I will though.
like, not even jail, prison. Like, basically, when you go to prison, your world stops. Like, if you know somebody went to jail, when they get out of jail, they still be thinking about the same music they was listening to when we left.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they don't even know how to use Instagram, because if you went to jail before Instagram and shit was out, or social media, like, it's gonna take you some, or these new iPhones, because bitch, the iPhone and progress.
Of course.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
your life stopped. Like, they're taking you away from society, because they're like, bitch, we gave you a chance to be around people,
Mm-hmm.
and you're out here murking niggas. Like, you're not God. Like, you feel me? Like,
Right.
so niggas gotta think about that. Like, y'all young niggas, stop crashing out. Like,
No more crashing out.
about some bread. Like, you feel me? You can fucking start doing TikToks and make money off that shit. Like, fucking Terry Reloaded, bitch. Like, come on now. He's selling the ebook.
Okay, so since we talking about TikTok, I know you see the they say the TikTok star who just got arrested for killing his therapist or whatever, but allegedly they say the therapist used to like sexually assault him or something like that. So I don't know how you feel about that.
I never really. This is the first or second time I'm hearing about it. Like,
Mm-hmm.
somebody mentioned it to me today, but I didn't know that. Who's the TikTok star? You know who that is?
I forgot his name. I'm gonna have to go look to see his name, but yeah, he's like a 22-year-old TikTok star. Yeah, it's
I
crazy.
feel like if he did get sexually assaulted, then bitch, he have every right to do something to somebody. Like, bitch, don't touch me. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what happened to speak on that, but I'm tired of people being sexually assaulted. Like, it's too much pussy out here. Like, just go buy
Mr.
some
Prada.
pussy.
His name Mr. Prada.
I never heard of him.
Yeah, Mr.
I'm gonna go
Prada.
watch his TikToks.
Yeah, look him up. It's crazy. More power to you, brother.
Another current event, like, bitch, we're Haitian, so this shit really got me hot. But they talking about Trump talking about Haitians eating dogs and cats. First of fucking all, that's like putting a stereotype on everybody. Like, that's a stereotype that we've been dealing with since we was in elementary school. And the fact that this shit came back around, but now they added dogs to it, bro,
Yeah,
got me hot. Like,
it is crazy.
if you think about when you go out of the country and you go to these rural areas, people eat whatever they can eat to survive. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
they're trying to put a stigma on Haitian people. Like, we just go out looking for dogs and cats. Like, if you go on TikTok right now, you'll see so many videos where Haitian people don't even like dogs. And then the family member gets a dog and the Haitian person loves the dog. Like, it's one of their children. They feeding the dog.
Mm-hmm.
Dilly and so spa. Like, Haitian people is not eating cats and dogs. Like, looking for that. If you go into a rural area where they probably didn't have no food, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what they had to do. Okay, so that's them. You feel me? Why are you putting the stigma on all Haitians? Like, I've been living my whole entire 25 years, almost 26 years of life, bitch. I never seen a Haitian person eat a cat
Yeah.
or a dog. Like, that's some crazy shit. And for Amber Rose, bobblehead ass, you dumb white bitch. How the fuck you gonna say you agree with Donald Trump that they're eating the cats and the dogs? Like, I feel like if you're voting for Trump, like, bitch, you're racist at this point. Like, why the fuck would you ever even agree with anything like that? Like, that's some sick shit.
Yeah. But we ain't into politics and shit like that. You feel me? Like, that ain't
I don't
shit.
know. Like, this is why I don't really get into politics, because I feel like it's like some bullshit. Like, I gotta talk about, I gotta defend myself and say I don't eat cats and dogs. Like, what the fuck? I have two dogs.
You know your cousins and aunties and uncles, they don't eat cat and dogs. So
Bro, I watched a movie the other day, that new movie that came out, the scary movie called Never Let Go.
Mm-hmm.
And in a scene, it was like Halle Berry and she had two sons,
Mm-hmm.
and the world had ended, and they was in the middle of the woods. There was no food in the middle of the woods. They was like eating bugs and shit, like tree bark.
Mm-hmm.
But they had a dog. You know, they'll send the dog out to get food and shit like that. But like, it been like 3 weeks. They really ain't eat shit. The mom telling them like, bitch, you know, it's coming down to the point where we might have to eat the dog.
Mm-mm.
Bitch, I swear to God, I started almost crying, bro. I'm like, not the dog. Like, the dog ain't do nothing. Yeah. The son was mad. The son was like, Mom, no, we can't do that. His family. I'm like, how the fuck she gonna say eat the dog, bitch? We could just die.
You just saying that because you a dog owner. You a dog.
I'm a dog owner, and you know it's crazy. I used to love cats before I got
what you mean
a dog.
What you mean used to love cats?
Like, I always had a cat as a pet growing up.
Okay.
Like, I've never had a dog as a pet growing up. Like, I've always had a cat, and I always loved cats. But once I got a dog, like,
Cats are weird.
Yeah, I peep how weird cats are, and like, they're not as loyal to you. They could be, where they're not like dogs. Like, dogs are way more expressive. Like, they're more loyal to you. Like, dog don't give a fuck if you just told it shut up and go sit down. Like, it's still right there with you. You feel me? Like,
right up under you, looking at you.
A dog don't care what we doing, bitch. Like, a dog just want to be with you. You get what I'm saying? Like, dogs are very loyal. I love dogs. Like, to the point I had one dog for like 3 years. I got another dog for my dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can never, if it was down to the world ending, I'm starving, I'll just die with my dogs. I'm not eating my fucking dogs. So that was just some crazy shit. Like, that shit really, I realized how
rubbed
crazy.
You the wrong way.
Yeah, I realized like how much I love dogs that day, because I'm like, bitch, I will never eat my dogs.
Yeah, facts.
I'm texting my homegirl because she watched the movie too. She's like, her nigga said, oh, he got a Frenchie. He was like, the Frenchie would have been ate first quarter. I'm like, what's wrong with y'all?
To
like,
each his own.
I could never eat a dog.
Question: if you ask a nigga to send you some money on Cash App, right? How much money are you expecting?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a humble female, so I'm never gonna tell a nigga, like, unless I have a specific bill that's not paid or something, and I need a specific amount, then I'll request a specific amount. But a bitch like me, my bill is always paid. So whatever a nigga give me is extra, and I'm a humble bitch. But I feel like, you know what type of bitch I am. Like, if you want to impress me, nigga, send at least 500, like something. You know what I'm saying?
500 is crazy.
Send 500, nigga. Like, we're grown, bitches. Bills is due. Hair costs, like nails costs.
500, y'all boys. Yeah.
Lashes costs.
Send them 500.
Like, sending bitches $20 for lunch.
Drop your Cash App. If
Cash App $ to Diddy Ray, but don't send me no bullshit. Like, send me at least 500. I don't know. Every time I ask a nigga for some money, bro, I swear he gave me 500 or better. Like, bitch, don't play with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I promise you. Like, I don't, because if I'm asking for money, I need big money. Like, not $20. I could have got.
So if he send you 50, what
the fuck I'm gonna do with $50, nigga?
Yeah, $50.
We're grown, bitch. You send that to a little kid, bitch, so they can buy Roblox. Bitch, don't play with me.
Roblox.
Hell no.
No, I feel that.
Like, don't play with me. But okay, let's get into some other stuff. I feel like, do you prefer like older or younger women? And why?
Me personally, I would say older. just off the simple fact that
You more
like they
stable?
more stable. But everybody, it's people who's younger too that's stable too. But it gotta
It's
be
rare.
it gotta be like a mind thing too. It's like a mental
Mhm.
thing. You feel me? Financially, you know what I'm saying? Like they more they done did it all already. You feel me? Like they done, you know what I'm saying? So
I
I
feel
rather have
like
like more mature rather than like younger. Where the younger, I feel like more younger people feel like they have more life to live. Like they want to do
yeah,
more shit. Like you know what I'm saying? They
yeah, I
ain't really too
agree.
much trying to settle down like that. So give them time to grow. You feel me? Yeah,
I
more
agree.
mature.
I feel like me personally, I don't have no type, which is weird, but like over like I feel like my type changes based on how old I get, and I feel like I'm getting older, and I've always had a mindset of me being older than I actually was. So now I'm in the mindset where like I prefer older niggas, like they more established.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't have to worry about them not having no house, not having no car. I mean, some older niggas they still don't got that shit all the way together. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, there's a lot of older niggas. Like, I see them niggas at Playhouse every week. Like, them niggas don't be having no car. Them niggas don't have nowhere to stay. Niggas just in the club, looking for the next bitch. Like, I know there's some older niggas that be fucked up, but I feel like a lot of older niggas they be more stable than these young niggas. You feel me? Like, so that's why I would prefer older nigga. Like, and then them older niggas be knowing how to cook, clean, shit like that. Like, bitch, you don't have to do nothing
Yeah.
for them. Like, I done dated an older nigga. Like, bitch, he know how to cook real good. I'm like, bitch, like every time it's a holiday, him and his homeboys like they having barbecues and grilling and shit. I'm like, bitches, these are niggas I been needed to be with. Like, young niggas, they're asking, oh, what's the move? You know, when it's a holiday, bitch. The older niggas, they're gathering together
Yeah.
at somebody's house. One person done cook. One person calling everybody like, oh, come through, bitch. Somebody bringing sodas.
Mm-hmm.
All the kids playing outside in the pool. The grown people vibing, smoking weed. Feel me? Like, the shit you see in the movies, bro. Like, you don't have to tell them older niggas what to do. Like, them older niggas, they be
Facts.
knowing, like, you know, a nigga's supposed to provide and shit like that. Them young niggas, like, they still figuring that shit out. You
I
know, that
feel
life
you.
shit out.
Yeah.
Or, like, people my age, a lot of people are still figuring life out at my age, too. I'm not saying that you have to have that shit already figured out, but an older nigga 9 times out of 10 already got that shit figured out. And then there's a lot of knowledge that older people can drop on you. Like, older people be knowing how to go everywhere without no GPS. How the
Mm-hmm.
fuck you know how to go everywhere without no GPS? Me, I
Yeah,
gotta
I've
use
been
a
around for a
GPS.
couple mingle
Yeah, like,
seasons.
bitch, you done been around for so long. You know exactly what store to go to buy this meat and get it for that low price, bitch, because we only got $10. Like, I'm telling you, them older niggas be knowing shit, bitch. Like, they be
Yeah.
like, oh, cut through here. Like, bitch, we're gonna save 20 minutes, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I prefer an older nigga because I feel like they could teach me something,
For sure.
and vice versa. So I feel like, who you think fuck better, older women or younger women?
I think it's different. It's levels. Cause I could give you an example of me fucking like somebody younger versus somebody older. Like the older woman, for me, she ain't gonna want you to like go too rough or like, you know what I'm saying? Like she wants you to, go slow, like feel it. She won't like slow, you know what I'm saying? Like versus somebody who's
I
younger.
don't know.
Younger is more wilder. You know what I'm
Oh, okay.
saying? Like more pound down. You know
And
what I'm saying?
I wondered if that's why the old nigga fuck with me because I'm younger. They the more
Probably.
wilder.
Yeah, it's more wilder. You know what
And
I'm
them old
saying?
hoes probably they only fucking to get their bills paid.
That, you know what I'm saying? Like just get that nut and get up out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like them older niggas be more experienced, bro.
Yeah.
Them older niggas will fuck the shit out your ass too, just like the younger niggas. Like, it don't matter what age.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, but I feel like maybe an older nigga might be more experienced, like, cause he been fucking for 30 years
Yeah.
or some shit like that. But
30 years.
I don't know what you got to do with older niggas. I feel like, as from a female's perspective, is they nutting quick. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know, they don't have no stamina or something like that
They gotta
because they're
get
older.
macaroon.
Oh, that work?
Yeah, macaroon.
You be taking macaroons?
Shit, I ain't.
I had macaroon, but I tried to take it, but it didn't really do shit for me.
Stamina.
I feel like that shit for niggas. Like, I feel like girls
Stamina.
automatically have stamina.
automatically.
Yeah, like
I think
girls could go for rounds, like
girls have more stamina.
like
Yeah,
girls.
cause sometimes like right after a nigga done finish done busting a little nut, you come on, let's go. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's how I be.
But-
I swear, like I be like this not enough. Like we need to go again. Like I didn't feel like if I'm still up, then we can go again. Like if I'm slumped and I passed out, then okay, you did what you supposed to do. But like if sometimes I bust a nut and like I have more energy. Like for girls, I feel like when we bust a nut, we get energy. But when y'all niggas bust a nut, like y'all lose energy. Y'all gotta it take y'all some time to shake back.
You know how much, you know what I'm saying, thrust. And, you know what I'm saying? It took the feel me? Like yeah.
But I don't know, like yeah, I feel like for girls it's different. Like you gotta give us at least 2 rounds. Like I feel like every girl can agree with that, bro. 1 round is not enough.
At least 2 rounds.
I'll cut a nigga off for always 1 round in me, bitch. Like
Yeah.
you gotta be able to, you feel me, put my ass through the mattress. I didn't come here to fuck around.
You ever had a minute, man?
Yeah, like I feel like that's every girl. Like that's why I say it don't matter if you young or old. Like sometimes niggas just be nutting quick. Like I don't know.
But
I feel like they do it on
think,
purpose.
You don't think if a nigga like nut quick, that mean like the pussy is like good?
Yeah, but
Like,
okay, nigga, like get it together. I don't know, like when a nigga nut quick, it makes me so mad. Like I seen a post that say, when a nigga nut quick, I'ma just stare at him until he feel dumb. Like that's how I feel. Like I be cussing niggas out. Like I be like, bro, you fucking useless as fuck. Like I be making them feel like shit. Like I'm sorry. Like it makes me so mad. Like because I wasted like 5 minutes of my life. Like then it's like it's gonna take you a long time to get back up. Like
no, I feel you though. I feel that. Yeah. So no minute men.
no.
Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode to Authentic Talk Show where we keep it real. If y'all fucking with the setup, like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and if you want to come on the show, just let us know.
Let
on
us
the
know.
DM.
Hit
I'm
us
ready.
up. You know what I'm saying?
I'm high right now. Stay tuned for another episode. Bye.
Brr.